Hello everyone, welcome to our course, English for Medical Postgraduates, Reading and Writing. Today our topic is, patients have rights, but doctors have rights too. The relationship between patients and doctors are such a common topic. Today, we'd like to explore it from a new perspective. We'd like to cover today's lecture in 3 parts. Part 1, history of the DP relationship. Part 2, patients have rights. Part 3, doctors have rights too. To start with, history of DP relationship, the relationship between doctors and patients. They have 3 models. The first model is theocratic model, as mentioned in paragraph 14. Theocratic means of God or like God. It was as if the doctor was God and had all the answers. That became a little more gentle when medicine became more sophisticated. We entered what might be called the paternal period. Paternal is of father or like a father. The doctor was like a father who knew what was best for his patient. As the Hippocratic Oath said, I will use treatment to help the sick according to my abilities and judgment, but I will never use it to injure or wrong them. In this model, the doctor makes all decisions regarding medical care of the patient based on his medical expertise and assessment of the patient's best interest without consulting the patient. As the medical care became more technical, the DP relationship changed to an engineering model. In this model, the doctor was approached in much the same way as one would contract an engineer. Because the engineer has more knowledge than you, and you trust him to take over and do what is correct. After these 2 models, we'd like to make a comparison. The theocratic model, the patients put all decision-making responsibility in the hands of a doctor. And in the engineering model, the doctor reduces his role to that of a scientific expert who presents medical findings in a factual, value-free way that then places the responsibility of decision-making in the hands of the patient. More recently, the younger doctors who are graduating from medical schools realize that healthcare consumers, the patients, are much more sophisticated. Patients know a lot about diseases and medicines due to the spread of the knowledge through the media. In this model, patient and doctors work as a team in healthcare. Here the key word is team. This newer model reflects a trend towards more interaction and communication between patient and doctor in a cooperative, collaborative healthcare process. Yes, these 3 models, if we put them into simpler words, they boil down to doctor know a lot, patient know little. That is theocratic model. The doctors know a lot, patient know a little. That is engineering model. And doctors know a lot, patients know a lot too. That is a cooperative model. The DP relationship changed dramatically with the growing recognition of the importance of patient autonomy in decision-making. Here, patient autonomy, in another word, is empowerment of the patient. We give more power, more rights to the patients. To sum up, in part 1, we go through the DP relationship and its 3 modules. We realize that empowerment of the patients.